G'day and welcome everyone, EmrickXV here, and today we've got another episode coming from the FHD server. I do like these Frostwalker boots, but they can be a little bit temperamental at times. Come on, there we go, cool. So, I figure you want to know what we're going to do today. The plan is running into the spawn area to catch up with Fuloo. He's got a little present for me because I have been put in charge. Whoa, tree there. I've been put in charge to complete a competition. So that competition is the FHD Dirt Hut Build Off. So Kahill has given me an area that I can go rehabilitate and plot up ready for the Dirt Hut Build Off. So we'll get these materials ready, we'll get over to the area that we need to look for, and yeah, start getting this site ready for the build off. Should be good fun. And there goes Frostwalker again. You've got to love that. Cool. All right, let's get in there. So I'm here with Fuloo, and he's already landed a stack of jungle logs, which is awesome. I'm just helping him try to build a few. Get a big one going. Lovely, awesome. So yeah, we'll keep knocking these down, see how we go with grabbing hold of them, and we'll go from there. I just want to make sure we don't leave him without any saplings. So let's just sort this guy out. Get him sorted, and yeah, let's knock down this big tree. Hopefully, we get a bunch more saplings. Apparently, the saplings are actually really quite rare on the jungle trees, which I never really realised how rare they were. So anyway, I'll see if I can get up here. Yes, no. Oh. Okay, here we go. And yeah, we'll clear off these trees, get a bunch of stacks of wood, and then we'll get out to the desert area where we're going to have the ultimate dirt hut build off, and we'll start working out a plan of what to do with all these jungle logs. I'm really looking forward to this dirt hut build. I think it should be really good fun. Well, our good mate Fuloo has been kind enough to give us a bunch of jungle logs, some saplings, a few leaves, and a few bits and pieces. So we're going to pick this up, and we are going to swing out through the Nether, out to where Kahill has a old sand farm that he was using, and that's going to be the area for our epic build-off. Oh, I've just seen that's a villager farm that I think Macro has been working on. That is epic. I'm very impressed. That is classic. Good stuff. I love these giant things that are popping up at the moment. We've got a big iron farm out here, which will be cool to put something around at some point. We've got a giant villager. We've got Skull, which I think might be H. Sinclair's build. Little slime farm. The massive gas that Fuloo was working on. And over here, check out this dude. Yeah. What an Enderman. That is super impressive. Well done, Fuloo. I'm very impressed. And so, you know, you look at that and you think that's pretty big. And, you know, that's pretty big. But then look at this building over here. This is Fuloo's work in progress. I don't know exactly what it's going to be yet, but it is ginormous. And, I mean, this community area is just coming along. Something beautiful. Anyway, we're going to attack the Nether. So let's go find this sand mine and see what we're in for. Okay, so this is the project we've got. As you can see, Kahill's been using this area here for a bit of a sand farm, and you can sort of see the layers of sand that he's pulled off. So we've got to work out how to make this all pretty. So we've got the portal just down here, and I'm kind of thinking that this hill here probably needs to go. we can try and knock that down a little bit and see how we go. And then basically backfill over this side so that we've got a relatively even playing surface. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm not sure if we want one faction building at the top of a hill and then another faction building in a hole. So I think we need to at least probably even this up. We've got a big ravine here, which basically could be a natural barrier. So if we just scroll through here, we can sort of make ourselves a bit of a circle. And I think we've got the 5 factions. So, well, we've got 4 factions. We've got the Wasteland Creed. We've got the Salmon Aquatica. We have the Mercenaries and the Frostmasons. So that's 4 factions. But I also wanted Fuloocraft and Kahill, the Watchers, to have a crack at building this as well. So I'm just going to have to work out a way of trying to spread this out into 5 different plots, and we'll have a think about that. Maybe we'll put 4 factions around the outsides, we'll put the Watchers in the middle, and then we'll have a bit of an oasis or something like that separating it all. I'm gonna have to be careful of this over here, but let's drop down off here, and I'm going to start sort of marking out a bit of a area that we can work to. Well, fortunately for Kahill, this job has not been as bad as I thought it was going to be. Kahill has been an absolute machine helping me out getting the 5 plots ready to go, and we're finally set up. So we've got some terraforming to do. So I think this is going to look really cool once we started filling it all in, adding some trees, and then the other factions will be able to come claim their territory, and we'll be able to prepare for the ultimate dirt hut build off. So let's see how things progress. We're going to do a bit of a bit more work around here now, and I think it's going to look pretty cool. Right in the middle of the desert, this sort of oasis of dirt huts. Alright, let's finish this off. We have made really good progress today. With the help of Kahill and Firesmit, we've been able to get this place pretty well ready to go. All our lots are ready, and I'm just doing some work on the paths at the moment, just filling them in, make sure they're nice and flush so that our factions can start building in these lots, and I think this is going to become a pretty cool community. So we've got our first, second and third prize here for the ultimate dirt hut build off, and all the factions have to put in a first, second and third prize. We're going to have a chance to build for a week as a faction, and then we will vote to see who has the best dirt hut. I'm excited to do this little build. I think it'll be really good to get everybody together, building something really close together. A bit like the community area, but we're talking about dirt huts. So I reckon that's pretty cool. So I've just got to get some signs up in the Nether so people know where we're going. I'm just going to go do that. And then I've got to go and repair all my tools and my armor because I'm a little bit hammered just from fighting mobs and falling off trees and all this sort of stuff. So why don't you let me know what you think of this area and if there's any other bits and pieces that you would add to it. As you can see, we've got this little light design, which I think is pretty cool. Kahill and I came up with this little concept. It's quite nice. And when you go through the Nether portal, you'll see we've got an avenue of it all through here. So we will carry on with some more lights all the way around this path to light this all up. And we've got this big area here, which I had this dude come after me and I've sort of been able to catch him. So this wide area here, we might turn into a little bit of a villager trading area. Not sure yet, maybe just a few little huts where we can sit villagers to do trading with, just as a little outpost for all the factions, and we can go from there. Might be able to use macros villager breeder to bring maybe half a dozen more villagers out here to set up a few little stalls along the riverbank here. That could actually work out really nicely. Anyway, let's go get these signs sorted out, and yeah, just get ready and waiting for these dirt huts to get built. Well, I believe the area for the ultimate dirt hut build off is as good as ready. So, the competition rules are simple. Sunday night, tomorrow night, the dirt hut build off begins. We'll have a week to claim a plot of land. I believe the Wastelands Creed have discussed taking this one. Have a week to build your dirt hut, and it'll be voted on at the end of next week. I'm really looking forward to this little project to see how all the players on the server go about building these dirt huts. I think it's going to be a really cool little initiative to get everybody together. I'm really happy with how it's all looking. Pretty sure we've just got this little area down the end here that needs completing, but we will start putting a few structures down here, I think. As I say, I think a marketer or some sort of market using these guys here, I think would work quite well. And yeah, let the fun on the dirt hut builds begin. So guys, I will be back next week with another video. Hopefully it'll be about building a dirt hut. And if you did like this video, getting everything prepared for the dirt hut, please make sure you leave a like on the video. And if you want to see more videos coming out of the FHD multiplayer server, please let me know in the comments below, and make a call on subscribing to the channel so that you know when I create another video again. Thanks a lot, everybody. Really do hope you enjoy it. Take it easy. Let the games begin.